Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know what's going on with my. Oh, I'm okay now. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Whisky Blu and Friends. And I have my friend with me today, Veronica Nichols, who has been with me from the start. She was with me when we were just testing it out, trying to get used to it. We were using Zoom, and we were trying to get connecting and how to do that. And she's with me still as we are using StreamYard. And so we welcome you all today. Forgive us for being late. We got started late because we were having some technical difficulty. And I was determined I was not going to go live until we were able to get Veronica in here with us. Because I told her we can't get her on today, then we won't go live at all. Because she's been with me, and I'm going to stick with her too. You know, how you doing, Veronica? You okay?
Yeah, doing fine.
Having some technical difficulties over there today,
Yup.
but we're gonna figure it. We figured out how to get you on, and we have to figure out why the invite link is not
Yeah.
working.
Why you let me in on my end?
Right, because we've been using that link on every day.
Yup.
So I don't know why it didn't let you in today, but we'll figure it out. But what we're grateful for is that we have you on today. And we got you actually in so that we won't be here long, but we want to have a conversation today anyhow. So, Monica, how was your day yesterday?
It was good.
You got your coffee?
Yeah, right by me.
All right. Now I never asked you, and I think it's a good question for today. What kind of coffee do you drink?
Maxwell House.
So you're a Maxwell House person. And my next question is, do you like your coffee regular, light and sweet? How do you fix your coffee?
Have it with the little creamer and not too much sugar.
Okay. And see me, I actually I like coffee with my sugar and cream as opposed to sugar and cream with my coffee. Because I like my coffee sweet. And I usually like to use International Delights hazelnut creamer.
Okay.
But today I don't have any hazelnut creamer, so I just use regular milk in mine. So, what kind of creamer do you use?
It really doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter whether it's half and half or whether it's milk for you.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Now, do you like light or dark?
I like it dark.
Okay. I know some people that like coffee totally straight. That means they don't put no creamer in it or sugar in it.
Yeah, I had an aunt like that. She'll do coffee and she just a drink it straight like she get it out the pot. That's how she'll drink it. And I
Wow.
used to ask her, how can you drink that like that?
Now, guess what? Now that's what's supposed to be the healthiest. Healthy coffee. If when we drink coffee, it's usually healthier if you drink it black. And I forgot what they call it when you drink it black, but it's supposed to be healthy because you
Okay.
really need the sugar and the cream. It's better to drink coffee, so they say, um, totally black. But I don't do it that way. Now, let me say something to you. Y'all see me in this little tank top because I'm sitting here trying to get everything together. I never got the chance to put on an actual shirt. And I said, you know what? So what? Y'all have seen a person in a little tank top or something before. You can't see nothing else. I'm still covered. I got clothes on. So I said, we're just going to go live since we're already late. And we're just going to do it like it is. So we're here. having now. I got something before we do the inspirational stuff of the day because Veronica is going to start having something inspirational for us every morning.
Yep.
Building. We're building coffee and conversation with Whiskey Blue and friends. And if you look at us when we started, where we are now, we're building. We're doing things differently. It's just me and Veronica here live, but eventually we're gonna have other people with us as well. And we've had people watching us and
So
commenting and stuff like that. But we're building this particular show, Coffee and Conversation with Whiskey Blue and friends. But I wanted to talk about something, Veronica, before we get to you. I keep getting these things online. Random people hitting me up online. And this is what the last one I got is. I'm not gonna call the person's name, but they send me a friend request. I don't know who people are, so I pretty much accept the request because I do all of these podcasts. So I never know who's reaching out, and I try to be nice and cordial to everybody if they send me a friend request. Maybe I should start asking them why they're sending me a friend request first. But this person sends me one and says, "Hello, Kenton. Congratulations. And they give their name, a winner of recent 310.5 million Powerball jackpot in Michigan. To celebrate, I'm hosting a monthly appreciation giveaway on Facebook. You've been selected to receive $300,000 appreciation reward. Would you like instructions on how to claim your reward?" So I didn't respond right back. And they reach out and give me a 4 question mark. And I say, "I am doing my podcast." And then they reach out again and say, "Would you like to claim your winning prize now?" Now, here's the funny thing about it. I'm skeptical about all this stuff. I've had people tell me they're going to give me 100,000. I've had people tell me they're going to give me 3,000. I've had people like her tell me she got 300,000. I've had people reach out to me about a publishing clearinghouse. I've had so many people reaching out to me talking about they got money for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not where they just, if you got money for me, just give me the money.
yep.
Let's not make all of this stuff. Do you want to claim it? Well, why do I have to claim something that's a gift? If it's a gift, then just give it to me. And then you want to say, well, you have to pay a fee to claim it. Well, then it's not a gift. If I have to pay you for something that you say is a gift before you give me the gift, for me to get the gift, I keep saying, well, give it to somebody else because I refuse to let you scam me out of 40 or 50 or $100 for
Yep.
some promise that you got money for me. And then in the end, I don't get the money and you get my money. Talk to me,
Yep.
Veronica.
Yep. That's a, sound like a scam to me.
Yep. So I'm about to tell, no, you keep it. You know? Because anytime, Veronica, I give somebody a gift, I give it to them. I don't say, well, I got $10 for you, but in order for you to get it, you need to give me $2. And then people want to say, well, don't be skeptical. Don't be so. I'm a true person of God, and I believe in God. And I'm like, and I still don't trust you because I know a whole lot of people who say they believe in God that they ain't worthy to be trusted. Talk to me, Veronica. Am I right? Am I wrong?
You right.
If I got all the money that people have come online telling me that they had for me, right? I would be a
Yep.
millionaire. But
You
yet
ain't
some,
saying you ain't saying nothing wrong. Everything you're saying is the truth.
yep. I'm skeptical. The Bible says, put not your trust in man, because man will let you down. And there are so many people out here at this day and time that are being led by their lower consciousness. And their lower consciousness causes them to scam people. Listen, let me tell you
Mhm.
my belief about God. I used to believe that God was up in the air and the devil was somewhere down. And I still believe that. But I believe that my higher consciousness, which is my Christ consciousness, is here, up. It's inside of me. God is in me, and the devil is in me, my lower consciousness. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so I believe in God and the devil. I believe in good and evil. And I believe I have a choice to either follow and be led and go with my higher consciousness or my lower consciousness, which is my evil consciousness or the devil in me. So I believe that God is in me and the devil is in me at the same time. And I can make a decision. Am I going to be led by the God in me, my higher consciousness, or the devil in me, my lower consciousness? Now, if you all are out there, talk back to me. If you believe what I'm saying, if you disagree with me, I'm okay if you disagree. But that's where I am. And I believe that God resides in every person out there. He's your higher consciousness. And that every person has a higher consciousness and a lower consciousness. And you can flow by your lower consciousness or your higher consciousness. The lower consciousness will have you conniving and being manipulative, trying to get money from people with scams, like the one I talked about today.
Yeah.
Somebody in here made a comment. I'm gonna see what the comment is. Sambula, how you doing? She said she agreed. So listen, you gotta be careful because you have a higher consciousness and you have a lower consciousness. We have it. And you got to be careful when people are operating in their lower consciousness. Because when they're operating in their lower consciousness, you need to know what they are, and you need to be able to tell them, Satan, get behind me. Devil, get behind me. Evenness, get behind me. And even when your lower consciousness wants to move and flow in you, you have to identify your higher consciousness and your lower consciousness and make a decision to flow with your higher consciousness, the God in you, and not the devil in you.
Yeah, because
And go ahead, Veronica.
because since you saying that, about 3 years ago, I almost lost my daughter. She was going to work one morning. She just had left. Wasn't the morning bus. That just show you how fast things happen. She said she looked, she didn't see nothing was coming. A truck running to the back of her. Miss Cam so close to hitting her gas tank on her car. And if you'd have hit the gas tank on that car, she she would have never survived that. She wouldn't be here today. And she said when she went in, she was bracing for the hit, and all she heard was the brakes. She said something just grabbed a hold of her and held her.
Wow, my goodness. And you know what? I want to say, Sam, I see you out there with us. Sambula, you really need to join us for more of a coffee and conversation. If you would like, you're welcome. We would love to have you on with us. We're just having fellowship, you know, and this year that we have for conversation with Whisky Blue and friends is simply a welcoming. I'm gonna tell you what we have written down. No, I just lost it that quick. I just want you to know what it is that we do. We are a welcoming morning space where real people share real moments And so we just ask you to join Whiskey Blue and Friends for uplifting dialogue, honest reflection, and a gentle push of inspiration to start your day grounded, connected, and encouraged. Every conversation is rooted in love, respect, kindness, and unity.
Okay.
A place where community grows and one cup at a time and one conversation. So we all have our coffee here. I don't know if you're a coffee drinker, Sambula, but if you're not a coffee drinker, then get a cup of tea or a cup of water. It's just the name of this segment is Coffee and Conversation with Whiskey Blue. And if you do drink coffee, bring your coffee with you. And we just have it for a few minutes every day. So you all are welcome to be a part. Now, we're about to leave here shortly. Sometimes we play music, a song of the day. Sometimes we don't. I will play a song of the day um tomorrow, probably not today. But I have another new song that I'm re-releasing called Now I Lay, and I'll probably play that tomorrow. Um and we'll probably play the song that we released called You Raise Me Up. But right now, Veronica is going to give us the inspiration of today.
Okay. It's believe in yourself. You have already overcome challenges you once thought were impossible. The same strength that carried you through before is still within you today.
Read that one more time.
Is believe in yourself. You have already overcome challenges you once thought were impossible. The same strength that carried you through before is still within you today.
Yes, I like that one. Thank you very much, Veronica, for the inspiration of today.
You're
And
welcome.
I want to say, because um, Sambula said, it's called Sambula by her last name because I've known her for a while. She used to be a member of my church. I used to just call her Sam. So I just call her Sambula by her last name. But she said she will join soon. She had surgery on her throat and she drinks tea. So number one, Sambula, I want you to know that we're praying for your recovery from your surgery. That is a quick recovery and that you can join us soon. But also, I have here these index cards. And what I do with them is I write people's name on it and I have a box in my room on my altar. And I call it the God box or the prayer request box. And what I'm gonna put your name on the list on this white card today, and I'm gonna put you in the God box, and we're gonna be praying for you for your recovery from your surgery, that things come together soon. Veronica, thank you for our inspiration today. Sambula, thank you for joining us today. We look forward to having you here with us, drinking a cup of tea soon. And to everyone else who's out there listening to us, thank you very much. Do me a favor, if y'all would. Please, please pass the word on about us and let people know that we're here. I need you all to like and to share so that other people will know about us, you know. So like and share if you will. And we look forward to seeing you all on tomorrow, you know. And I'm still over here trying to work these things. I'm like a technician and a producer, all of that stuff at the same time. Um, I know that I had something here with my banners, so I want to go back there and also with the comment. So yeah, I put Sambula's comment up, and I have to go back. At one point, she said "Amen" as we were talking, but she also says "Thank you." And I want to say to Sambula, you're welcome, and we appreciate you joining us. And if you know any other of the people that used to be a part of the ministry, let them know about coffee and conversation, and tell them they should come, at least be a part, and we can still be connected because we have somehow never drifted away from each other. We've all become busy doing other things, but this is a way that virtually we can still stay in touch with one another. So I would love to speak with people who used to be a part of the ministry and have them join us some morning for coffee and conversation. We enjoy being here. We appreciate you being here with us. And we look forward to seeing you all on tomorrow. We're about to be off the air. Y'all have a great day. Thank you again for joining Coffee and Conversation with Whisky Blu and Friends. Love you all. Have a good day. I'm about to end the live stream.